Friday, we are into crunch time. It's the final weekend for Carnival. Quite a bit of activities all over Dominica. And once again, we got it set for the major Grand Queso finals in the big yard. Okay, and let's hook up instantly with the president of the Dominica Calypso Association, Gregory. As a matter of fact, we just lost him, and let's see if we can get back to him. Gregory Caressa Riviere should be hooking up with us. Quite a bit of activities all over Dominica. I just want to congratulate Miss Dominica 2026. And that's Miss Dania Uzeb. Just want to congratulate all the contestants last evening. What a fantastic show. What a fantastic show last evening. The ladies really came out in full Dominica splendor, Dominica bloom. We want to congratulate every single one of the ladies. All of you visiting Dominica, we want to say welcome, welcome, welcome to the greatest country on the face of this earth. If you're returning, we want to say welcome, welcome back to the Nature Isle. So today we're going to be talking Calypso. Get you ready for the grand finals tomorrow. Yes, lots of talk about the Calypso finals. For women, 40% of the finalists are women, to include the reigning Kaiso Monarch Joy. Also newcomers, Nashel and Abia. And the champion, Tasha P. Also in the grand finals for tomorrow in the big yard, 2-song competition. Checker, 45 years, and we really want to congratulate Checker. 45 years in the business. 45 years in the business, my word. What a contribution to Dominica's Calypso, what a contribution to Dominica's arts and culture. 45 years. Just want to big up Checker for that level of durability, professionalism. He's known as a gentleman of Kaiso. 45 years undiluted, non-stop. This guy, even the COVID years, he took part in the Calypso competition. We want to big him up. He returns to the grand stage tomorrow. And also, Caressa, 5-time Calypso Monarch, will also be trying to see if he can get his 5th crown. Daryl Bob, who actually won the crown, the 2-song competition crown, several years ago. And then during the COVID, he actually won another crown. So a 2-crown champion, trying to make it 3. There's also Daddy Chess trying to make it 2, the frontman of Swinging Stars, trying to make it 2. He won the starter Monarch of the 10th on Wednesday. He came out first at the quarters and also at the semifinals. And he's trying to see if he can do the same at the grand finals tomorrow. Also part of the grand finals, another Monarch, JD, trying to make it 2. And then newcomer Reds. As a matter of fact, Red should be on any moment now. He'll be taking the first knock. We should also be joined by Peter later. And by phone, Caressa, as we kind of warm up to the grand finals. May give away a couple tickets today. Get you ready. So once again, wherever you are, welcome to Creole Heartbeat. It's absolutely a wonderful Vendredi Grand. Grand Friday en route to the climax Ash Wednesday when we till Vavao. Just want to say good morning to the Kalinago territory. Special activity there on Wednesday. Ash Wednesday, normally when Catholics actually curtail the activities for Carnival and enter the Lenten season. But officially, the official closure of the calendar of activities for Carnival 2026 will take place on Ash Wednesday. There will be Tewe Vaval in the community of Koliho and in the Kalinago territory. So if you are on island and you're wondering what will take place on Wednesday, you could look out for this. It's a spectacle where Carnival will lay to rest. So you can ouvrir Vaval et puis aussi you can terminer, you can fermer Vaval. Vaval, c'est Carnaval. So we're going to be bilingual just before we hook up with friends. Et bien nous avons une spéciale bonjour pour tout le monde, tout le monde, tout le monde. À tout quoi la Dominique et aux Antilles, c'est un grand plaisir pour nous là, messieurs, mesdames, nous disons tout le monde à tout quoi. Tout invité à Dominique, bonjour, bienvenue. Il au paradis, merci, merci en pile. Merci pour venir jouer Conzo, merci avec nous pour Carnaval 2026. Et puis, toutes ces dominicains là qui ont retourné pour Carnaval, nous avons spécial, disons, bienvenue encore. À Rasvé, les ont passé un bon petit moment avec nous. Il y a plus le monde déjà à Dominique. Mon passé à sous Bayfront, yes, soir, pile différents monde de Guadeloupe. Peut-être hors États-Unis, l'Angleterre, et puis il y a une connexion avec Guadeloupe. Depuis hier soir, ils ont débarqué à ce pôle-là et puis bien excité aussi. Et puis, mon autre Guadeloupe et aussi Martinique descend de débarquer hier aussi, hier soir. Et puis, ça a continué pour le week-end là, parce que le week-end là a continué. Il y a tous différents événements qui sont passés, messieurs, mesdames, pour le week-end, un grand week-end à Dominique. Nous avons notre police là, monsieur chef là, monsieur, c'est pour attention. Nous avons notre monsieur Blackmore, nous avons notre chef police, nous avons notre police là, c'est pour nous pour attention. Et bien, il y a nous jusqu'à 11h, ça c'est les dimanches. 11 o'clock, Monday, nous avons commencé 4h du matin, ça c'est jour ouvert, nous avons commencé. 4h pour 6h, messieurs, mesdames, c'est masse traditionnelle. So 4h pour 6h du matin, ça c'est lady, ça c'est masse traditionnelle. Et puis après ça, c'est go orchestre, c'est go band. Quand il sortit à masse traditionnelle, c'est temps pour style band, c'est temps pour l'apocabut, c'est vite là ça. Et puis, hot 6h, c'est go orchestre là, qui est frappé comme toujours, comme d'habitude. Toujours connaître, messieurs, mesdames. Et après ça, il y a différents mon costume, toutes ces rennes différents. Et puis, nous avons Kaiso, Wakaiso, là aussi, à son parade, parade à Victorville, là, tout ça. Nous avons sauté. Et ces polices là-bas, nous, jusqu'à 23h, messieurs, ça c'est 11h lundi. Donc, 4h du matin. Et puis, lundi, ça a terminé côté 11h. 11h de soir. Mardi, mars, messieurs, mesdames, a commencé côté 8h. Et quand terminé côté 10h, c'est pour attention, c'est pas tous les jours, tous les soirs. Il y a fermé, nous avons terminé tout vite à 11h. So, lundi, c'est 11h. Et puis, mardi, c'est aussi 10h. Et puis, c'est pour les avertir tout le monde, messieurs, mesdames. Si vous filmer toute bagaille à caillou, filmer toute habitement à côté par ban là, messieurs, mesdames. Sont déjà connaître Koumaye, à nous pour attention. Par bas, c'est police, trop travail, messieurs. C'est police là dit aussi, mais c'est important, mais c'est pour moun qui a van, moun qui n'est bar, pour pas van alcool pour légion, messieurs. Et ça est important, c'est faut nous arrêter ça, nous si nous fait ça, si nous savons habiter la raide, nous les faisons anti-vote. Nous savons, c'est pour nous faire l'argent, mais nous ne pouvons pas attention. Pas van alcool, monsieur. Pas van alcool pour les guions. Et puis, c'est pour les avertir nous, ça est important, et c'est pour nous prendre attention pour ça. Et ti maman et la messieurs, mesdames, vous avez déjà connaître ces sweet drinks, soft drink, juice, et puis c'est là, ça soda, vous en boire. Et puis, ça, t'as qui vini. Les qui boivent alcool, mais après, la police a des autopitiser l'école. Aller attendre l'arithmétique, c'est vite là ça. Et puis, qui te go mon jouer koyo, messieurs, mesdames, et ça, c'est vite qui est important, mais c'est toutes ces mamas là. Et ça est important, tout lip service, tout magasin, messieurs, mesdames, tout supermarché. Toutes ces bars-là, à Ozo, pas van alcool pour Tilégion. Même si on a dit, yo pour alcool là pour maman, yo, pour papa, yo, pour d'autres monde, pas van alcool pour ti maman. Et c'est pour les là nous prendre attention parce que c'est très important. Et aussi, messieurs, mesdames, yo dit nous, c'est pour nos chaînes qu'on nous bien. Si nous amuser qu'on nous bien. Et peut-être si nous amusons nous bien, ça problème, petit problème, tazata, ou qu'on ces gens pop, peut-être ça, bon sorti mon à ses côtés, ou j'en connais comme ça, c'est comme ça, j'en papier. So, si un monde pousse, c'est pas pour dire, mon la gourmet, vin, c'est bagay la chaud, on dit d'abord là, mais c'est autant, c'est yon c'est DJ là, yon c'est mon là qui Kakuma de orchestre qui dit nous ka pousser nous ka courir nous ka mater nous ka sauter ou que taper te pousser ta temps ça c'est pas pour donner problème mais c'est gourmet avec yon et l'autre ça pas bon messieurs mesdames se prend attention et police la vêti nous messieurs mesdames injouir qu'on nous ça problème et yo vêti nous aussi si nous même si yo ba nous là mais si nous pas tiennent qu'on nous bien yo qui arrêté carnaval avant là. Ça c'est pour dire yon ni loi, yon ni droit là. Même si yo ba nous tala 11h pour fermer pour terminer lundi et 10h, si nous pas catchen qu'on nous bien messieurs mesdames. Yo qui arrêté carnaval là. Et yon ni droit là c'est yo qui police monsieur yo ka vêtu nous so nous ka dit tout le monde. Et ça c'est pas pour ville là. Seulement, messieurs, mesdames, tout côté qui n'est carnaval à Dominique pour ces 2 jours là, messieurs, c'est faisant pont attention. Si vous apportez costume sensei aussi, c'est important pour vous ni en numéro, messieurs. Vous allez aller côté DFC et puis ni en numéro. Et pour les arabes, tout le monde, si vous êtes sensei, messieurs, vous allez pour registrer. Et puis, yo, pour faire ça, tout le monde qui a couru masse avec Sensei ni en numéro. Et ça, c'est ce droit là, messieurs, c'est pour nous prendre en matation pour ça. Ça est important pour nous, 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 sur ligne là. Creole Heartbeat, bonjour, ça va fait?
Bonjour, ça va fait?
Moi, la gâte, ça va tout?
Moi, là, mon compte de nous, que, 20 moun, que, 10 moun pour conduire bien pour carnaval là parce que carnaval sont c'est une production qui nous pour développer en une manière qui fait mener l'argent en pays parce que les gens viennent ils peuvent aller en hôtel ils peuvent aller en restaurant ils peuvent aller en bar ils peuvent taper rental sur l'achat caca fait bon
ouais
en pays
la tourner
oui qu'a tourné eh bien, à nous garder constat, si vous quittez l'Amérique, ou quittez London, c'est passé, vous venez pour carnaval, vous quittez Antigua, vous quittez Barbade, vous venez pour carnaval, c'est ici. Et bien là, vous venez là, c'est un débat qui là, c'est un gourmet qui là, vous ne pouvez pas jouer l'autre année.
Ouais.
Mais si vous venez, eh bien, ouais, vous pouvez conduire bien, vous pouvez jouer, eh bien, vous pouvez célébrer le carnaval de manière qui se then on les vit ben ou pas faire ou yon ça ou quand même tout le monde vers parce que vous dit ou tenir bon temps en Dominique and so mon côté ou ka des monde pour conduire bien et ben ou dit on parle qui fait sens même si nous n'est l'air pour nous célébrer le carnaval et ben nous ka faire débat nous ka gourmet pour ça nous doit pour you know
ouais
pour ce carnaval là
absolument
nous travaillons vers parce que pas où la carte pas la carte enjoy call pour la carte travail
ouais
tout fait travail plus
difficile
difficult yeah pour you when you pass à cause du bagage à une manière so à nous célébrer le carnaval bien à tout village toute cité toute passe Dominique nous finit pour nous, merci mon Dieu, nous tenons bon carnaval. So, Alex, je merci pour travailler au café. Au café, bon travail pour Dominique. Eh bien, tout Dominique ici aussi, Bao Fleur. Bao Fleur, pour travailler au café.
Merci un peu. Et tu peux pas casser de bon carnaval.
Oui, pour tout.
Ok, merci un peu, messieurs, mesdames, et puis c'est comme ça nous avons fait, nous devons prendre attention, messieurs, mesdames, la police là, c'est police là, messieurs, mesdames, c'est eux qui ont un droit, c'est eux qui ont responsabilité pour sécurité place là, ils nous faire sécurité tout bête en ordre. Et puis, nous savons nous libérer, nous savons c'est carnaval, nous disons les licences pour payer à nous, mais c'est à toutes ces différentes communes, et puis aux aussi, mais nous, nous pouvons faire ça en manière, tout le monde ça est joué comme eux. Et ça, c'est pourquoi, il y a nos différents habitants pour ne pas faire. Et nous savons, nous pas supposés faire ça, c'est pas pour nous faire comme si nous pas savent. Parce que c'est pour cela dit zero tolerance on nonsense, c'est moi ça, ou les bêtises ou les faits. Il y a arrêt sous, messieurs, mesdames, il y a arrêt sous. Nous voulons éviter tout le monde qu'on appelle la dit, nous éviter tout le monde de tous côtés, l'Amérique, États-Unis, tout partout, l'Angleterre, Caraïbes, Guadeloupe, Martinique. Et les gens descendent, ils les amusent koyou à une manière qui est propre. OK, pour les dévirer quand ils bien injouer masse Dominique et masse Dominique donc ils dévirer avec ben plus monde. Ça c'est pas place pour nous ni si nous ni débat trois cas avec d'autres monde pour dire ben lady masse donc ils goumer en ville là donc ils goumer non. Arrêtez ça. Ça c'est habité de unité nous ni pour faire certain nous dans une seule place, alors seule c'est union nous dans habité messieurs mesdames donc faire certain nous à yon messieurs. So, je avertis tout le monde que c'est une grande chance pour nous. Peut-être ni carnaval pour terminer à minuit si nous tiennent bien, messieurs. Et puis, nous prenons un dernier appel là, nous les Reds, un studio là, messieurs, mesdames Reds. C'est un gros police, et puis, il est là, messieurs. Bonjour, ça va fait, bonjour.
Bonjour, take it easy. Maman dit Red, bonjour, moi, make un chat là.
Ouais.
Family.
Yes, family.
Yo pas ça, il doit que yo ba ambassadeur, non, because tu pas fait travail ambassadeur.
Eh bien, c'est ça, nous, nous faire. Merci un peu pour ça.
Fait travail là.
Merci un peu. Merci un peu, Doudou.
Proud of you.
Thank you, my Doudou, chérie cocotte darling. Ok, ça c'était famille. Moi là, il y a un dit qui est vite m'a dit, ça y a fait, il va gaspiller temps. Eh bien, ça va être, boys, ça va être, tu vas parler créole, pour, tu vas commencer avec créole, et puis tu vas aller en anglais, tu vas commencer avec créole. Tu vas comprendre? Good morning to you, Reds, and how are you, my friend? It's a pleasure for your second time to be on Creole Heartbeat. We'd like to invite you. Good morning to you.
Yes, man. Good morning to you, Alex, man. All the listening public out there. A pleasure to be here as well.
Absolutely. And as a police officer, let's even go into, we'll get into the calypso, but we heard the announcement from, your authorities that we should enjoy ourselves, have a good time, have a wonderful time, but try to do it in a peaceful manner. And I know you endorse that.
Of course. That is something I said I would talk about while I on this platform, Carnival is a time to free up, enjoy yourself, No violence, no offensive weapon, all what you have to do to enjoy yourself and what you have to bring to the carnival to enjoy yourself. All what you don't have to bring, don't bring it. You come to have fun, have a good time. Don't give the police any extra work to do.
Why that cause parce que that people, there are several people who want to settle whatever issues they may have with one another because, they feel during the dark, especially during the dark hours, 6, 7, it get dark very early these days, that they may want to settle their scores, and it gives a bad impression for our visitors, for even our people who are here coming to enjoy themselves because we have permission. We have the license. They give us the order was announced, and we have an increase of from 10. Normally, we close to 11 this year, and we want to urge people to try to control even their consumption of alcohol rates.
Of course, I mean, if you drink too much, your vision, your thinking will be impaired, and you won't be able to make sound decisions that would make you do the right thing. So you have to control your drinking, know your limit.
Absolutely. Let's get to Kaiso now. You, for the first time into the finals. How does it feel?
Well, excited, fabulous. Um, I mean, communically, so is to reach there and to get further, not only reach there, but to win the crown. That's what youth communically so for, you know.
No, but then since you're from the quarters, what numbers you placed in the quarters and the semis?
I
You
can't
can't recall.
remember of the
But were you in the top? Let's say 9 at the quarters and semis.
I think I maybe came out about 11 or
11.
12
So you were
in the
out
quarters.
in the quarters, and you
came
did
out-
better.
I came out fifth
Fifth in the semis. So that chance of you to the finals was always there, and you just had to come with your game plan. But when it was announced that you eventually made it to the finals, and up to now, what has the feedback been like?
Well, it's very good, man. It's very good. It's much love from the people out there.
Mm-hmm.
And I myself, I'm happy. I'm elated to be in the finals. I mean, everyone who took part in the elimination, I believe that was their
goal, their intention.
their intention. And I mean, many are called, but few are chosen.
I like that. Many are called, but few are chosen. Your first song, very pertinent, Rivers of Tears. River of Tears.
River of Tears.
And did well. I can tell you, quite a bit of people, not only in Dominica, but even from overseas, seem to really love this one. Your second song, tell us about your second song.
Yeah, my second song is One Voice, you know. That's to me, that's even a bigger song. Because that song that can represent the region, you know, that's a big song. Can play in any Caribbean country and they can resonate to it. It's a song where we're calling on Caribbean countries to unite as one, so we can have a bigger voice on the world stage, you know. And then when we see wrong, we need to call wrong out.
This is very, very important. And who wrote this one?
Well, my writer has been Ian Jackson from the beginning, and a great writer. I like the way he writes, and he knows his artist. He knows what to write and how to write for his artist. So I like that.
Absolutely. So it's a song you said, one voice calling on the Caribbean to be united.
Yes.
And how are you preparing for this particular competition? It's your first time in the finals. How are preparations going? Apart from Ian Jackson, tell us about your team, because normally you would have a team.
Of course.
Tell us about.
Yeah, I mean, as I go in through the stages of the Calypso, I got to learn a lot of things that, I mean, one man alone on an island cannot do it. You need a team.
Absolutely.
And then because of that team I have, it caused me to grow into the Calypsonian I am today. On my own, a lot of things I'm doing now, I would not be able to have done it because I did not have the know-how and the experience. So I have a team of experienced men, to include Ian Jackson, the writer, Mr. Oliver, Mr. Buster, and even Father Coffee as well on board.
Father Coffee, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we know him as the spokesperson for the preservation of our rivers in particular. That's good.
Yeah.
So I suspect he may just be on stage. Let's not sell out the game plan. But we know he is one of those that have been really fighting and for educating us. We have gifts from the Father, and one of those, is the gift of water. We know how important water is globally. There are places on the face of this earth now really, we wishing we had the kind of water we had. You can drink from possibly any river in Dominica. You can't do that in several rivers, or even around the Caribbean, but we can do so fresh water. And the main source, river. Good morning to you, Peter Later. Let's welcome Peter Later. We'll get to your song in a while, Reds.
Good morning, Wadix.
How are you?
Well, how am I? I have shades in an office.
Which means you just got up.
But you don't see my
I
eyes.
know.
Yeah, man.
How has the season been so far for the association? You are the PRO of the association.
Well, before I go there, just like you say, congratulations to Reds.
Yes.
First time in the finals, second year in Calypso.
Yes.
Yeah, but he's not a stranger to me, so I saw his work ethic throughout the year, and trust me, he worked to be where he is today. So just saying congratulations, and a lot of people underestimate the art form of Calypso, and they figure that when you're on the outside looking in, it appears to be easy, but to reach finals is hard work.
I can tell you
If
that.
you're not working hard, you're not, but trust me, you're not reaching the finals.
I can imagine. But for the backup band, you're starting off with, let's say, 32 Calypsonians. How has it been throughout the years from 52 to narrow down to 20, and in the finals another 20.
Yes, well, to be honest, if you're Wadix, this year and last year, for some reason, the way Carnival fell, it was so close after Christmas that it gave the band some limited time to really get ready for the quarters. I mean, right now we're idling, you know, but to start, it was very, very, very hectic. But I guess that's what we do. That's what you're accustomed of doing, playing music. So whatever it is, we have to make it work. And I think so far, I mean, all reports, I think the Caribbeans have been getting some good backup. I mean, yes, you have mishaps here and there, but all in all, I think the backup has been
generally
very good.
What about the patronage, Peter, in terms of the entrance? We know what it used to be like. We know it's on a down, but is it encouraging, or what can we do to encourage our patrons? We know Calypso has a particular patronage. Most of them are now getting a little older. What can we do to kind of narrow the gap and cushion that part of it to get the patronage even bigger, let's say next year in a few years?
Yeah, so I think I'll be honest with you. We had a little ceremony for the dipping a couple of days ago, and I told the audience there that after Lagos Street Jam, I tried to go to bed, and I couldn't sleep. Wow. And I had a long conversation with Calypso, man.
You and Calypso?
Me and Calypso.
Tell us about that conversation.
And for some reason, Calypso on that night was a woman. Well, I figure Calypso is a woman. And she told me that in everything in life, there are ups and downs. You know? Everything, there are ups and downs. And yes, Calypso has had its downs, but she's seen some light at the end of the tunnel. And she's very optimistic that she's on her way back up.
Okay.
You know?
And you really believe at this point?
I believe so. But I think one of the most encouraging things to me was in the King of the Tent on Wednesday. I don't know, Reds is here. He can attest to that. The atmosphere was brilliant. Yeah, man. It brought me back to the Cicero days, you know? Well, Reds may be too young to know about Cicero. You know about Cicero now?
Of course, man.
Red's
not
looking like a
Red's not a...
You passed 25 now? Wow.
After all, man, Peter, later, man.
Yeah, man.
It's not because you're looking like a teenager still like you're over 40 years in swinging stars, you know? Of course, Red would go about Cicero, but then the ambience was nice.
Yeah, the ambience was nice. I mean, real nice. It brought me back to a lot of years. Yeah, man. So I think, there are good days to come for Calypso, man. Have no fear.
Okay, and as we prepare for the biggest Calypso show for the season, and I recall, one of those, like years gone by, Calypso was the biggest show for the entire carnival. Things seem to be changing those days. I'm not sure why. I believe there is a place for everything, eh?
Calypso, I believe, is still the biggest show.
It's still the biggest show.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's not as big as it used to be. But, I mean, if any of the other events getting over like 3,500 people, then they're bigger than Calypso. But I don't think there's any other event. You think there's any other event getting more?
Well, I know the event tonight. It's a very popular event also. The event. Yes. People love that, especially the younger generation love that daybreak feel.
Yes.
Starting from 11 going until, that kind of into the early hours of the morning.
Yeah.
And then you can get two crowds. You can get the night crowd and then the early morning. And then later on, more party. Right. So, two things can happen, whereby before you just have the Queen show on a Friday night and maybe a little after party, Cicero or wherever. Now there are events going until 11 o'clock. And then there are events starting from earlier than the Calypso show.
Yes.
So you are nestled between two major events and you have to be able to navigate and market the Calypso in such a way that it gets its share.
Yes.
Because it appears that that's the new mode of operation for our carnival with, several activities. So as the association have to navigate through what's taking place. So yes, there is the sunrise from tonight and goes until tomorrow morning. And then there are the Viva show that's normally, we don't want to promote any other show, but then we have to be conscious. It's real, it's reality. But then in between that is the like you said, the biggest cultural show for the event.
Yes.
And Calypso with its history, we want to really urge every patron who take a backseat or took a backseat years ago. Let's come back, encourage your people, your friends, your fans. And I was hoping, and that before we go, I'll tell you a little tip that I hope that you can advise the finalists to do before. But let's really make tomorrow the return.
Yes,
the major return of the Calypso art form.
So the Calypso Association has decided that tomorrow, anybody who has a band on their hand that represents an activity that was happening tomorrow night, and they come at 12 or after 12, they are able to come to the Calypso show and get a 50% off on the ticket and enter the park. So Calypso cannot tell you where to go tomorrow night, but if you go anywhere after your event, feel free to come to the Calypso show. Once you are wearing a band of an event that was taking place tomorrow night,
earlier
on in the night,
day tomorrow,
you can get into the Calypso show after 12 for 50% discount.
And that would be after what time?
12.
After midnight.
Midnight, yeah.
So from midnight, you have a special for those who possibly attended another show
and
are willing to come to the Calypso show. You would not have to pay the regular price, but then you get a 50% discount.
Yes.
Tell us about the lineup in terms of order of participation tomorrow.
Participation, well, number one, we have Abia,
a newcomer,
Israel, first time to the final as well in that kind of final. She has made it to the finals during the COVID times. Number two, you have the guy next to me, Reds.
Number two.
Number two. Early.
Two newcomers back to back.
Yes. Number three, we have the Checker. Number four.
By the way, I think something special should be done for Checker sometime. I know he was awarded by the cultural division.
Yeah, he got a Golden Drum Award.
A Golden Drum Award, but I think the association, I'm not sure if you have done anything for him. You know, he doesn't like the media.
Yeah.
I begged him to come, to promote the sound. But in unofficial interview, he told me 45 years from 1981, never missed a competition.
Never.
And this is remarkable. We know Peaky and these other guys come, go, Hicksy, these veterans go, Liberator. But from 1981, never missed a competition to include COVID. This is phenomenal.
Yes, it is.
And made it to the finals for so many years and continues to be consistent.
Yeah.
I believe the association should try to to do something for him, for his consistency. And we know he's not a talkative person, but sometimes you have to appreciate.
Yes,
because he understands the formula to get to the finals.
Yes,
he understands the formula. Somewhere that you may not even include him, and then somewhere along the line he's in the finals. So that's someone you really have to big up. So he's at number 3.
Yeah, like when the lineup came, as in the positions for the quarters, I think he had come out number 9.
You see?
So everybody on the outside looking to bump him up.
Exactly.
And boy, he came in the battles and he made his adjustments.
He made his adjustments.
Yes.
Wow.
And you could see he came out in the quarter semi-finals fighting.
Yeah. And that's he's a fighter.
And it paid off because I think he went from 9 to something like, I think 6.
Wow.
Yeah. Like Reds, you went from what, 14 to 5?
14 to 5.
14 to 5. I love when Calypsonians understand they're out of, let's say, the top 9. Because see, Webb was part of the initial 9.
Yeah, I think it's 8.
From the semifinals. And because of these guys, the way they fought, they actually edged out people that were into the 9. Okay, so that is Checker third.
Caressa 4th.
4-time Monarch.
JD 5th. Joy 6th.
The reigning Monarch, Calypso Monarch.
Tasha P 7. Daddy Chess 8. Bob 9. And Nashville 10.
Wow, so you start with the 2 newcomers and you end with a newcomer.
Yes. Oh, that's
so that's nice. Yeah. So I guess it's an experience for the newcomers. How does it feel, Peter? 3 newcomers, man, this is phenomenal. 3 newcomers, 4 ladies, 40% of the finals.
40%, yeah.
Are women. And there could easily be more. Because from some of the pundits, a couple sounds from some of the ladies could have easily been in. But then this is remarkable for the second year.
Mystery.
Yeah, because based on a song, we all know a song is one of the best songs of the year.
Some say ladies maybe didn't.
Yes, I heard of quite a bit of buzz. You almost had 50%,
maybe 60,
or possibly 6. And this is phenomenal to my mind.
Yes, yes.
Although I was a little disappointed, none could make it to the Queen Show appearance last evening. So many ladies in the Calypso finals, and we couldn't at least invite one to, But then that's news. That is something. Take your notes that you can possibly visit. It could be an oversight. But then 40% women are really coming powerful, Peter.
Yes, they are. They are.
And I interviewed some of them, as a matter of fact, all of them, and then the camaraderie is phenomenal.
Yes, they are.
They were mentored, the newcomers were mentored by Tasha P, and I really want to commend her.
Yes,
It's a competition, but I heard Tasha P mentoring. I wish the same thing could have happened to the men, where the senior men, the monarchs, would mentor somebody like Reds,
Yes,
Tasha P mentored the newcomers into the ring and actually gave them tips of how they should, handle yourself and your business and even their voice rooting on to the finals. We also know that you have several attractions. We'll hold that a while. But Reds, we have your second song and it's entitled
One Voice.
One Voice. And you're very confident of this one?
Very, very.
Very, very confident. We'll take in 2 verses of it. And then we'll allow you to do a little acapella because when it's people want to hear the artist actually sing the song and get the whole gist of it and actually get themselves ready for this major competition. And this is I'm getting Reds. I'm getting a little trouble to get Reds. My tech. So if you could give me some attention, I'm not sure what has happened. But the computer has frozen on media. Let's see if we can get Reds again. Okay. Let's see if we can get Reds again this time. I'm trying to get Reds. So let's see. Okay. If you could get Reds on me, computer. This is Creole Heartbeat live on the big station Q95 FM. Otherwise, you'll have to sing a song a cappella from the start. But there's something nice about it. Not the reverse idea. I want the one with the voice. One voice. So the one voice, right? It's playing now. Okay. It should be playing now. Right on. That's it. That's it. Something is not coming through. Something is not coming through. Producer, something is not coming through. My producer. So I'm not sure if the volume somewhere along the line on the app is not on, but something is not coming through. Everything. I'm not hearing anything. Are you hearing anything? You're hearing? Okay, yes. Let's listen to, as a matter of fact, One Voice.
Caribbean leaders got no secret weapon to fight and cause mass destruction. We can show resolve and show principle as they know resist the devil. We don't need to climb on each other's back looking for US scraps, cause the only way we can survive is by calling for what is right. What is right? One voice, you can't invade Caracas. One voice, give us our freedom back. One voice, we are what the terror's true. One voice, Dr. Holiness and Hero too. One voice, I know we power and you are great. One voice, but we are out to your dictates. One voice, everybody, one voice, one voice. Just like Moses battled with Pharaoh, and David with the Philistine. Just like Martin, I had a dream. United Voice of the Caribbean. Oh, daddy, da da do, da da day. One Caribbean, one voice, one goal. Yeah, some of us battling for territory. We cannot be our own worst enemy. They send our people down one by one, and still we play American. It's only cricket and calypso bring us together when we singing no. It's time, some result we show, and tell this man no. tell him no. One voice, you can invade Caracas. One voice, give us our freedom back. One voice, me and Motley and Terrence true. One voice, Dr. Holness and Hero too. One voice, I know the point you are great. One voice, but we can't bow to your dictates. One voice, everybody one voice, one voice.
En route to the grand finals, this is Reds.
And David with the Philistine, just like Martin, I had a dream. United Voice of the Caribbean.
United Voice of the Caribbean. And this is your second song. We're going to give an opportunity. By the way, we're live with Peter Later, the PRO, and the leader of the band Swinging Stars over 30 years. And there's also the leader or the master of the Music Lovers Band in Dominica. And we also have Reds, the finalist, first-time finalist into the Grand Calypso Finals. Peter, we have a few tickets to give away in a while. I mean, as far as I was told, we may have a few tickets to give away.
Yes, we have 2 tickets to give away.
We have 2 tickets away. So let's take in Reds and then we'll come back to Peter later. So Reds, we're going to allow the people to digest the sound in a cappella style. You could choose any two verses you want, and allow the people to sort of understand and ingest the lyrics. And by the way, your voice sounds very similar to a original Calypsonian or entertainer, explainer. You have something very similar in terms of your tone, the tonation of your voice. I can feel a nice little explainer in between there. And I think you're going to go places. That's my opinion. With the right material coming in from Jacko, I think you're going to go places. Ladies and gentlemen, live on the big station, Reds are finalists in the grand finals tomorrow with his second song, the first River of Tears, the second song, once again written by Ian Jackson. Legend, Reds.
Yeah, man, this one is one voice. That is it, man. Caribbean leaders got no secret weapon to fight and cause mass destruction. But we can show resolve and show principle and say no, resist the devil. We don't need to climb on each other's back, looking for US crops, cause the only way we can survive is by calling for what is right. What is right? One voice, you can't invade Caracas. One voice, give us our freedom back. One voice, Mayor Motley and Terrence Drew. One voice, Dr. Wallace and Scarrow too. One voice, I know we born you are great. One voice, but we can't bow to your dictate. One voice, everybody one voice, one voice.
Let's go, drink some water, take a break, ease up a little, get yourself together. It's 11:30 in Dominica and the rest of the Eastern Caribbean. Reds are finalists in the Grand Finals Calypso Championship. The valedictorian going to be crowned tomorrow. Who will it be? Maybe it might just be Reds. Let's go, Reds Calypso. We'll be seeing number 2 tomorrow. Let's go, Reds.
Yeah, man. But, and your next verse, Fragmentation will get us nowhere only with one voice. The world will hear. It is time that we all realize that the battle is not about size. We have made these mistakes before. Divide and rule while others conquer. When mighty US needs, only we that feel in the squeeze. Disgrace. One voice, you can't invade Caracas. One voice, give us our freedom back. One voice, Mayor Motley and Terrence Drew. One voice, Dr. Holness and Scarrow too. One voice, I know we poor and you are great, but we can't bow to your dictate.
One voice, one voice. This is Reds Dominica and one of the finalists tomorrow. A very powerful one. One voice, we know the first song, River of Tears. Both songs written by Ian Jackson. So preparations are on track for tomorrow.
Yeah, man, very much so.
I know quite a bit of work can go on to putting on, getting your props together. How difficult, how challenging that has been for you for the first time in the finals.
Everything have its challenges, but we get in there.
You have your team
Yeah,
working on.
my team, man.
Because one of the things you do not want to do is to get yourself too worked up and get your voice, get yourself too fatigued.
Yeah.
And allow your best to get some rest and allow your team to do the running around. Peter. Tomorrow you have several other activities apart from this, the grand 10 Calypsonians singing your 2 songs. Tell us about, first of all, the guest artists, the guest Calypsonians, and after.
Yes, so tomorrow the guest Calypsonians would be Observer, the Observer, Mystery, the Web, Trendsetter, and we have a special act at the end before the results. We have Nice. We just put that booyah.
I didn't hear Calfa P.
Sorry about that.
Calfa P.
Also Calfa P. Calfa P. Yes, and at the end we have, before the results, we have Nice.
Nice, okay.
And after the results, we have maybe a daybreak, man. TK International
After party. So you pay one price. So whatever price you pay is for the total package. What is the entrance fee and the entrance prices?
Well, the early birds you could get online for ATEC. Then general standing, $100. General sitting, $150. Elevated sitting, $250, and party VIP, $250.
So $250. Let's go over the prices again.
General standing.
That's the normal.
$100. General sitting.
That's in the stands
of the stadium. $150.
$150. Yeah.
Elevated sitting. Maybe on a stage. Chairs. That's $250. Where we serve drink. You can get drinks and food. That's $250. And then you have party VIP, which is all about cocktail tables and just
you get a few delicacies with that.
Yes.
A few drinks and a few finger foods, I would imagine. Okay. Party atmosphere, and I guess a close up.
And you have a close up to the stage.
Close up to the stage. That's very important.
We have come to realize that yes, we love our calypso, but in the past, many people used to come to Calypso and maybe take on the show, but it was the lime of the night, So we cater for that type of person that just wants to come to an event. Maybe they may not look at the show, but they'll be there and having a good time.
You had some specials, I think, at $80 on Monday night. How was that?
Oh, yes, it went well. I think on Monday night alone, maybe I think it was 163 tickets were sold. Yes, on Monday night at Piper Step. So that went well.
That was at $80 a discounted price?
Yes.
Okay.
So and we considered that same price as the early bird. Yes, and that special was going on too at the Stadium King at the tent.
Oh, that's on Wednesday?
On Wednesday, yes. More tickets were sold there, So
what is the general feeling about the pricing this year, Peter? Is it an increase from last year?
No, it's not.
Okay, it's not. That was in general the normal price for last year?
The last year was $300. The general standing was the same $100. Yeah.
Okay, so and you hoping that the TK component will bring in a different dimension after the Calypso show. Who wants to go home can go home, and I guess the younger dynamics can, let's say, come in at that point in time to go until and you have permission to leave at what time? To close at what time?
But really,
it's church, we have to go to church.
You said
we must go to service.
You said the component of but it also is. You never know. Maybe next year you might see Nice in the elimination.
Oh, so you're trying.
You never know. Okay. You might see Benji. You might see Tazi. Alfil.
We have a call coming for Peter later and for Reds. This is Creole Heartbeat. We just lost that colleague. We'll try back. The numbers once again 4493095. Oh yes, we have the caller. Good morning to you, Creole Heartbeat.
Good morning, Wadi.
Good morning. How are you?
And good morning, Peter.
Good morning. Also, Reds is in the building.
Good morning. Peter, you forget a guest artist. Dino.
Oh, Dino. Will Dino be part of the show?
Dino have to sing his medley. Peter, forget that.
Okay. Peter can only Peter can answer. Will Dino be a guest artist? The fans are asking for Dino.
The fans are asking for Dino.
Yes.
Okay, I can take it up to the management. And
okay. So the fans are asking for Dino. And very good. I think Dino did well. Although I think you guys should touch it up a little because I get the feeling that the band isn't well accompanying him and the medley. You know, that's my feel. That's my personal critique. Because I believe all of these songs were road match over the years.
Yes.
I mean, the Calypso competition started from 1958, and all the songs that he's singing are part of sing-along songs and part of road match songs or most popular songs during those years, during our history of Calypso. I just don't get the feel that the band has it 100% down to how it is normally a swinging stars putting it together.
Okay.
Like if you're playing Congo, Homa Noale, and you know what I mean, Jose and so on. That is the kind of way I feel that song should be played. Same kind of feeling, same kind of spirit.
What I can say, in the range where he sings it and the range where swinging stars normally plays it is totally different. I guess Daniel doesn't have region like Philip Osford, so it's like lead over. So maybe what you're accustomed to, you're just saying it different.
Yes, I ain't it much lower.
Much lower.
I mean, the key much lower.
Much lower.
And it's not coming out the way it should come out.
So when Swing Stars plays it, it's done in a B flat. When he does it, it's in a F. So
okay, that's understandable.
A lot of
that's understandable. But you are the music master. Yeah, so we're going to give away a few tickets pretty quickly.
Yes.
Okay, the lines are open 449. We give the question first, or we give me the question first. We have two final. Which tickets you give it? VIP. Standing?
No, a standing ticket.
Man. You want a VIP and a standing.
It's what I have in my pocket.
It's what you have in your pocket, so you live only VIP. Okay, so we got the first caller. Good morning to you.
One sitting.
Creole Heartbeat. We have a caller. As a matter of fact, the first caller is on the line. Peter, what's the question?
Well, since the Mighty Pigtail is the one on, what year did the Mighty Pigtail win the pot competition with Voodoo on the Pot?
What year did Mighty Pigtail won the competition with Voodoo on the Pot? Tell us, do you have that caller?
2015 with Voodoo on the Pot.
2015 with Voodoo on the Pot. Peter said.
Sorry.
He's sorry. Very close, hot. And the numbers again, 4493095. We have a standing ticket first, and then we will go for the sitting. Standing ticket, good morning to you, Creole Heartbeat. This is good morning to you.
The answer is Voodoo on the Pot. 2019.
2019, Peter. Is it 2019?
I'm sorry.
Okay, Dudu darling, it's not 2019. Call us back again. Good morning to you. Creole Heartbeat, the big station. Good morning.
2017, Voodoo on the Pot.
2017, Voodoo on the Pot. I'm sorry, darling. Try us again. In the morning, 11:40 on the big station. We're trying to get the Peter Wondercrumb with Voodoo on the Pot. Bebel Jab on the Pot. Let's go again, Creole Heartbeat. Good morning.
2020.
2020.
I'm sorry.
2020 was COVID. Okay. No Jumbies on the Pot then.
No Jumbi. No more Jumbi on the Pot.
So only Jumbi live?
Yes.
Peter, you saying that? You're next in right for the control and you're saying that. Okay, good morning to you. This is Creole Heartbeat. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay, you could call us again. The numbers once again 4493095. A ticket going, a standing ticket for the grand finals in the big yard. Tomorrow you can't afford to miss that. 4493096. The year Voodoo on the Pot won the pot competition. I'm not sure what's going on with our phones, but give us a call 4493095, 4493096, 4493097, and we're trying to give away 2 tickets quickly to the grand finals tomorrow. I do not want the tickets. As a matter of fact, I have my complimentary tickets already. Good morning to you, Creole Heartbeat. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. Good morning.
Okay, how you getting set for the big finals tomorrow?
Yes.
We can give you an opportunity to go in for free if you can answer our question.
Okay, 2014.
2014. And you're correct, my dear. You're correct. You're correct. And can you give us your name, please?
Okay.
Well, can you give us your name because we need to get the information?
Joseph Jermaine.
You didn't get the first name. What's the first name?
Joseph Jermaine.
Joseph Jermaine.
Yes.
Okay, and what does she has to do, Peter?
Yes, just go up to the Calypso house.
You know where the Calypso house is in Bavin State? Do you know where the Calypso house is located in Bavin State?
Okay, no problem.
So you go there with some form of ID and you get your ticket. It's a standing ticket.
Thank you very much.
And see you tomorrow at the grand finals, and may God bless you.
Thank
Who you rooting for tomorrow? All the Calypsonians?
Yeah.
Who are you rooting for tomorrow?
Oh, Daddy Chess this year.
Daddy Chess this year. You're hopefully keen, man. Anyway, good day. Have a wonderful day. Another, this time a sitting ticket is going. A sitting ticket to the grand finals tomorrow. Good morning to you, Creole Heartbeat.
Yeah, what day did the current president of the Calypso Association, won the monarch with dogs?
What year Caressa won the Calypso monarch with dogs? Good morning to you on the line. Do you know this? The year? Simple. 2008? No, it's not 2008. You could give us a call again. This is the big station, 1143 in Dominica and the Eastern Caribbean. She got it right, Peter? Okay. Let's go. Good morning to you on the telephone. What year did Caressa win the crown with his song Dogs?
2014.
2014. Is she right, Peter? I'm sorry, darling. Try again. Good morning to you on the telephone. 1 year, Caressa won the Calypso Monarch with dogs. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
2010.
2010. And you are correct, my dear. You are correct. How are you?
Woo!
Congratulations to you. You sound relieved and you're also sounding excited.
Thank you.
What's your name, my dear? You're going to get a ticket to the grand finals.
Angelina Williams.
Evelina Williams.
Angelina Williams.
Angelina Williams. Okay, sitting ticket. You just want to sell a sitting ticket to the grand finals tomorrow. And who are you rooting for? Anyone in particular tomorrow?
For me, it's an open competition. May the best one win.
I love that. And that's the same way I feel. Anyone can win. Deep down in my heart, I would love somebody to win, but it's an open competition this year. And any one of the 10 finalists can win. So see you tomorrow at the grand finals. And God bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, Peter, is a press that people more tickets have to go. Yes. You shouldn't bring just 2 tickets, man. It's kind so we big it up and we making sure everything is nice. So Reds, by the way, I just want to give you what I think that should happen from now. And I want to give you this idea for free this year. But between now and tomorrow, I think every finalist should make a personal video inviting their fans. Inviting the fans to the finals to come and support them and the rest of the Calypsonians. And this is a video. We're not talking about audio now.
Yes.
You know, from
a drop,
30 seconds, give the patrons and their fans in particular. So everybody should be coming down with their fans to the grand finals. And you could do so. And you are fortunate to be on live. So we'll give you the opportunity to do so. But Peter, you said something earlier that you're trying that strategy to bring in some of the younger Bunyo guys to possibly the arena. And the advent of, let's say, Nice and Triple K, it's one of the strategies you're thinking of, by including them, they would have seen the whole vibes of the Calypso and possibly get attracted to it.
Yes, I'll tell you, Radix, people underestimate the power of Calypso, but I have Reds on my side here. And a Calypso high. What I'm saying, when the Calypso crowd embraces you, you feel good. The funny thing about Calypso is the next day, if you don't have material, they can just throw you down. But the embracing Calypso is a welcoming embrace. And some fellas, when they get that high, they don't understand what it is to lose it. I mean, I've seen guys get that high, and when the next day they don't have a hit, and that crowd releases them. They don't know how to operate. It's like they're frustrated, but it's a very, very embracing high. I mean, I don't want to call names, but people have told me how the feeling is, and it is one boy that the Calypsonians really, really, really embrace. I don't know how it feels now because, boy, I mean, I've watched some Calypsonians close to me go for it, you know, and it is really something to admire.
We know you're going with all ammunitions ready to go, and as a police officer, you're ready to come with everything. You come in both artificial and real ammunitions to really try to upset.
Yeah.
Because you know, for a first comer, you've been looked at, and I think all the Calypsonians look at the newcomers. You have the material, you have the necessary arsenal to make it through. But how do you feel? How do you really feel? How confident are you going to take that home and allow all police officers to have a wabio on you on Sunday?
Well, I mean, I'm confident. I have 2 good songs. I'm not a stranger to the stage. And you were talking about the voice earlier on. That voice there is 30 years of hard work. So it's not a voice that came out yesterday. It's a voice that I've been working on for 30 years now.
Just for the people who may not know, you have been involved in other genres.
Yeah. I mean, I write all kind of music, from rap to reggae to dancehall to soca to booyah. And the Calypso was a challenge for me, so I took on the challenge. Yeah.
And so far, you have seemed to have conquered the challenge. I've been accepted by the patrons. I'm one of those you're convinced that you should stay. I think you should pursue the Calypso, win or lose. You should continue to pursue.
I like it, man. I like it because it's a different kind of love from the people. And even strangers would meet me and, like, going through the different stages, strangers would meet me and tell me, "Boy, you know, something bad in there, but look a little tip there and there, you know."
But how are the other police officers who have been in the competition? We know of Sai, we know of, like, say, Hunter. I didn't hear anything of Triumph this year. Triumph knockout in the eliminations, man.
Not in the elimination.
So that is why I haven't seen my boy.
What I can say, but I can partly answer that question for him.
No problem.
Me and the Reds did a workshop not too long ago.
Okay.
And the workshop was at the police station, and I can tell you, he has the support
of the police.
It's
good, man. Wherever you work.
Yes.
You know, because I know all the Calypsonians have got to leave from their workplaces just for the finals. And that's good that the corporate entities can understand how important this is and can give. I hope it's time of with pay. I hope it's time of with pay and not without pay. Allow the guys to contribute to the culture.
You can answer that.
Yeah, I must say I got a break for the week for me to work on.
With pay.
Well, the pay, that's not a question.
Okay, well, great. Let's congratulate the police commissioner. Not the one this song is talking about, but the real one. It's Kaiso time.
They support them, man, in the police force. I can feel it. It's there, man. Everybody supporting.
Well, I love that because some business places or business owners can find it difficult, you know, to accept how important the culture is and give time off so that you can prepare adequately for the grand finals. Peter, we know of the grand prize, 25,000.
25,000, 20% more than last year.
20% more than, and I want to congratulate the association for bringing it up after over a decade.
Yeah, I think the last time it was 2009.
2009,
yes,
so we're talking about almost 16 years. 16 years since you increased the grand prize. What about the other prizes, Peter?
Well, we have to start somewhere. And the thing is that to start, we said, let's start with the grand prize. Nobody goes into Calypso to get a first runner-up, a second runner-up, a third runner-up.
Everybody going for the crown.
Everybody going for the crown, so that's where we started. You know, so we figured, yeah, man, let's make fellas work hard, Calypsonians work hard to get that 25.
And let's just for record, just to tell our listeners what's the second prize. It says the same way as the other years, which is what?
It was
15?
15.
For second.
Yes.
And
12. 10.
So 10 would be at least from the top 4 to the top 5 is 25, going on to 10. This is reasonable. What about the road match? Have you thought of increasing the road match?
No, we didn't increase the road match.
That is the second tip I wanted to give. Okay. The second tip I wanted to give is some people have been kind of questioning the melodious or the melodies of some of the songs get towards the road. Because in recent years, you guys have been struggling to get a road match, mainly because songs have not been played. Now, the younger DJs like songs they can feel. Yes, you have to go for the hardcore social commentaries, But you have latitude with your second songs.
Yeah, I'll tell you what was a little hiccup in the road match. So, well, let's use Daddy Chess as an example. Daddy Chess in 2008 at Forward We Go.
Yeah.
He got road match and he never sang the song. Philip Hosford had to sing that song for
you mean, on the road?
Yeah,
You're talking about on the road?
On the road, yeah. So we have changed things. We're going to allow a Calypsonian to sing a song without being disqualified.
Perfect.
You know? But when he sings that song, he will not be judged.
I do not understand. The Calypsonians can come and sing this. Like Reds can come and sing a song on the road.
Yeah, the rate was before. Anytime a Calypsonian would sing a song on the road, he'd be disqualified.
But why are you not judging? Swinging Stars can rotate Calypsonians. Swinging Stars can rotate Calypsonians. Already made Calypso band. Make fellas come and sing their song, man.
Yeah, so they can come and sing it.
And judge them, man. Well, if the crowd want more of that song, give them more of that song. And that doesn't mean that you have to be biased towards all your Calypsonians.
No, that is what.
So rotate it. That just is the front man, he sing a song and give other fellas a chance to sing the song.
Yeah, so
even on the 10 corner by swing fellas not come in and sing, you can make him sing again. So on the roots, you have a chance to sing a song maybe twice.
Yeah, so I spoke about Tasha.
And yes.
I mean, my heart goes out to Daddy Chess. It's true they are the vocalists of Swinging Stars, but my heart goes out to these two. I mean, for the carnival seasons, year after year, these people go for their competition. They learn their two songs. They come and they execute. And on the Sunday, they writing other people.
That's in Trinidad, everybody can sing their song and sing their song, you know. It's your song. Who can sing a song better than you? How man can come and sing a song and you're not judging him now? But Peter tell Gareth a squash that foolishness, man.
You're saying it is a little ticklish.
But it's not ticklish, guys. Rotate the songs. You cannot make Daddy just alone come and sing a song because he's singing the Swinging Stars. Rotate. If Daddy just sing in that hour, give him another 2 hours to go back and sing. Rotate it. Rotate the songs. You understand where I'm coming from? But then allow the people to come and sing the song and judge it.
Yeah, so
if that song matching up the crowd more, then we will know.
Yes.
If that song is slow but to China, go and take a rest. You understand where I'm coming from? Go and take a rest if it's slow but to China. Anyway. Time to go, fellas. First, time to go. So I'll allow Peter to say the last thing. But Reds, I want to congratulate you for being in the finals.
Man, thank you.
And I want you to, big up your fans and make them come out and support you for tomorrow. That's a big show tomorrow. 6 monarchs, 4 women, a police officer, and a tailor of veteran of 45 years. Reds, it's all yours.
Yeah, man. I'd like to thank all the fans out there and encourage them to come to the finals, come and support your boy Reds. All the people of Tarish, people of Belville, people of Marigot, people of Pidit Savan, all our way, come and support your boy Harry Dizzy. I'll be there representing, putting up a fight, and looking for the crown for the night.
All right. And Peter, your final comments on behalf of both the association and our loyal to those Swinging Stars, because you are also on the road.
Yes. So I'll start with saying, Kaiso. All about tomorrow night, Saturday, the 14th of February, 2026. Be at the Windsor Park Stadium, starting at 8:30. Yeah, the Calypso Grand Finals. Come and see 10 monsters, 10 masters of the Calypso art form. Yeah. And may the best man win. Backed up by the #1 band, Swinging Stars. And after the Calypso final, Sunday, we head into Fort Young for the Dimash Gua dance. Then also before Fort Young, we had the South and Punch, Belfast. Then Monday, Clubbird. Tuesday, Swing Stars will be on the road in the afternoon. After Old Time Sick.
How much were the Dimash Gua Fort Young dance?
80 in advance, 100.
It's going up steady.
Yeah, that's what it was last year, sir.
So same price, almost same price with the Calypso finals, man.
Yes.
Anyway, that's that. I want to wish you guys all the best, and the association, by the way, all the best for tomorrow. Let's hope that with all what's going on, that things can work, where Calypso can survive, and like you said, there's a light at the end of the tunnel, that Calypso can continue to survive and live and be vibrant. And I really want to see the younger people. You have to do something about the nursery ground. The junior used to be the nursery ground. I would like this association to sponsor the junior Calypso competition by itself and make a bouillon competition. Buy the bouillon self. This was Prince Wadix. May God bless you.
That this association, yes, did contribute to the.
I talking about sponsoring the whole show. So then Bouillon Association will sponsor a whole Bouillon show another day. This was Prince Wadix. May God bless you. May God bless Dominica. The News Major comes up next on the big station. See you at the grand finals tomorrow.
One voice. Everybody, one voice. One voice. Just like Moses battled with Pharaoh. And David with the Philistine. Just like Martin, I had a dream. United Voice of the Caribbean. What are the day? Da da do. Da da day. One Caribbean, one voice, one goal. Yeah, some of us battling for territory. We cannot be our own worst enemy. They send our people down one by one, and still we blame American. It's only cricket and calypso bring us together when we singing no. It's time some result we show and tell this man.